Another day, another daily stoic. So, for today, we're going to talk about opinions. And I'm gonna read something from the Daily Stoic to have a little bit of context about what I'm going to talk about. So, it goes like this. We're constantly looking at the world, the world around us and putting our opinion on top of it. And our opinion is often shaped by dogma, religious or cultural, entitlements, expectations, and in some cases, ignorance. No wonder we feel upset and angry so often. But what if we let these opinions go? Let's try weeding out weeding them out of our lives so that things simply are. Not good or bad, but not colored with opinion or judgment, just are. So what did Ryan Holiday mean by that statement or those sentences? I think what he meant by that is we all have our opinions. Opinions about the things that are happening around us, opinions about other people, opinions about ourselves, opinions about everything. But what the Stoics have been reminding us ever since is that if we remove opinions from the equation, we will just see things the way they are. They are not good, they are not bad. They are just the way they are. And if we practice that kind of thinking, we are able to do to think or to decide about things more logically because we are seeing things with facts. We are seeing them with the situation. So an example would be there was a an accident, vehicular accident, and your opinion would be, oh, maybe the passengers they're worried about their safety. Are some are those people dead or maybe injured or whatever you could think of? And maybe your opinion about the happening is that it was the other driver's fault, or maybe this was the fault of the company, the bus company, for example, who are not strict with their regulation about the regular checking of the buses if it is in good condition and it's well maintained before they even be driven by the bus driver. So you have all of these opinions with that situation. But when you see the way as it is, you can just say that it was an accident. And what could we do now? We could help the passengers who have been injured severely or who were affected in that situation. Go help them to go to the hospital and just analyze the situation and really see if what could have happened or might cause this. There is no need for any other opinions on top of it that will not help solve the problem. So I think it all goes back to the primary or the basic philosophy in Stoicism, in which we focus on what we can control. And in that situation, we should control the way we react to those things, to that situation. And how can we help with our own abilities? So, another example would be about simply the weather. So, for example, here in the Philippines, right now we're in the summer season. It's April, and we're experiencing really extreme temperatures at most of the days. And if we focus, for example, I focused on the temperature and I get so irritated about it, and I have an opinion on top of it that, oh, it's because of the people who are really causing this to really aggravate the global warming that is happening all over the world. That's why it is extremely hot. Or I can go the other way of, okay, the reality of the situation right here is that we're in I am in a location, I am in a country, I am in a country where it is summer season, and I will expect that I would experience extreme weather, extreme increase in temperature. And what can I do about it? I should not go outside when it's peak hours, when it's midday in the afternoon. And I only should go out and try to walk outside if I wanted to, early in the morning maybe, or late in the afternoon or in the evening, so that I would not be experiencing extremely hot temperatures. Or if I'm inside the house, I would try to find ways to cool my body. And that's it. You just face the reality and you just control what you can control in that situation. So, for those two examples, you don't really need an opinion on top of it, as what Ryan Holiday said in the book. And I think what you can get from this video is that whatever happens to you, there's these two arrows that's going to strike. The first arrow is your initial reaction that you cannot control. For example, about the extreme temperature, you're gonna feel hot. But the second arrow is your own interpretation about it. It's your own opinion about it. If you're feeling hot, if you're feeling this temperature, what can you do about it? Should you just get irritated and do nothing, or aggravate the situation by thinking that there it is hot because of this, because of that, and all the other opinions that you come up, and or you just do the opposite instead. You just let it be, accept the situation, accept the reality, and then focus on what you can control. So I think that is it for this video. See you on the next.